Hello everyone, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, or day after Christmas if this video comes out after Christmas, I don't know, but happy holidays. I hope you guys are having a good time because as we all know, 2025 has not been much of a good year really, and oh my god, part of me is kind of dreading 2026, but oh, I can only hope it'll be good. So I had a completely different video planned for the end of this month and quite frankly the end of the year, but unfortunately I recently got sick. My nose was all stuffy, I couldn't breathe through my nose, I couldn't sleep well, my throat was all sore, all scratchy, it was awful. It wasn't as bad compared to the last time I was sick this year, but it was still pretty bad. I'm feeling a lot better now. It's definitely not 100% perfect, but it's still feeling a lot better. My voice is still a little bit sore, so if my voice in this video sounds a bit weird to you guys, that's probably why. But all in all, I am perfectly fine. So as for this video, it's just another one of those videos where I'm just on my bed, just talking to a microphone and just going off script because I just want to have a straight conversation about a particular topic that's honestly been on my mind throughout the past few months, and boy, given recent events, I very much really want to talk about this. So yeah, let's discuss it. Now, Just Dance adding controversial artists into their games is nothing new. In fact, it's actually been a thing for years. Arguably, the first time they've done it was with Chris Brown with Fine China in Just Dance 2014. Years later, they would continue to add Sia, even though it was well after the controversy that is her horrible music movie and her very horrible ableist comments about autistic people. I mean, even sometimes Just Dance would add an artist who at the time wasn't controversial, but then years later they would get into a controversy and it just wouldn't age well. Obviously, Nicki Minaj is a very prime example right now. But also Silento with Watch Me Whip and Nene, because at the time when it was in Just Dance 2017, that was just the song at its peak. It was really huge at the time, but years later, Silento would get arrested for murdering his cousin, and he now got sentenced to 30 years in prison for it. So, does that mean we're not gonna get the Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nene family battle version anytime soon? Basically, it's not the first time Just Dance has added a controversial artist into their games, and it's not going to be the last. But this video is not going to be me listing off a bunch of controversial artists in Just Dance because, well, one, I made a video about it months ago, and you can say a couple of people have watched that video. But it's not about that. It's more so two things. One, is it okay for Just Dance and Ubisoft to add these songs with artists who are accused of horrible things or have actually done horrible things? Short answer, they don't care. But also the real question is it okay to separate the art from the artist when it comes to Just Dance? Now, arguably, this has been a discussion mainly throughout the past few years, but I've noticed more and more people discuss this a lot more recently throughout the past few months. And when I say that, I mostly just mean comments from either the Just Dance subreddit or either just anywhere on Just Dance's social media pages. I respectfully don't see any other Just Dance content creators or YouTubers bring this up. I think I've seen like one or two YouTubers bring this up, but not much, so I might as well do it because look, I'm no stranger into talking about something like this. I literally made a video about this before. I will gladly risk my life and talk about this again. Now, this recently became a discussion again a few months ago during Just Dance's preview season to promote Just Dance 2026, and there was one week in particular where one specific song got announced that got some people talking, and that is Crybaby by Melanie Martinez. And I mentioned this before, and I'm gonna say it one more time. As a former Melanie fan, am I disappointed to see her come back? Yes. But I am not surprised. Melanie has a huge following to this day, and I still see people asking Just Dance to add Melanie Martinez, add more Melanie Martinez to Just Dance, make a Melanie Martinez music song pack. So it's not really a surprise, and honestly a bit understandable for Just Dance to risk controversy into adding her into their game. However, very notably, YouTuber Avery aka Little Siha has made a video discussing that batch of previews, and when it came to talking about Crybaby, she dedicated the end and last like 10 minutes of her video discussing the Melanie allegations and the other controversies that Melanie has been a part of, and basically she went as far as to just completely ban her songs from not only her live streams but also refusing to make a dance video on her YouTube channel, which I completely respect her choices for. I understand, I get it, Avery. And I've seen people respect her choices too. I've seen a lot of people understand the decision, you know, of course this is a controversial artist, but there were some people in that comment section I have noticed that are either calling her a hypocrite, that are saying that it's pointless to do that because it doesn't do anything, and that it's not fair for the Just Dance team because they've worked so hard into making this map, all for one person to go, I'm not gonna dance to it because the singer of the song may or may not be a horrible person. And this has been a personal rule to some when it comes to other artists in particular who are either considered controversial or have been accused of horrible things or have actually done horrible things. Now, given what's going on with Nicki Minaj, I have a feeling there are going to be people who have that same rule towards Nicki Minaj, because when Just Dance is going to add starships or super bass to Just Dance Plus, because look, let's be real, they're going to add them. They're coming back to Just Dance Plus. I don't know when, but it is absolutely going to happen. And it's not going to be surprising because look, they did this before. They added Fine China by Chris Brown to Just Dance Plus after it was already known that he sucks. And it definitely didn't stop them from adding Watch Me Whip and Nay Nay into Just Dance Plus, even though already at the time Silento was arrested for murdering his cousin, which is something I still question to this day. It didn't stop them before, it's not gonna stop them now, so let's not act so shocked and surprised if and when starships or super bass get added to Just Dance Plus. One more thing I want to mention, I've noticed a lot of people have made the argument of, oh, if you're not going to dance to this artist because of their controversies, then you might as well not dance to this other artist and their songs in Just Dance because of their controversies. And yeah, you can make that argument that there are a lot of other artists who are beloved in the Just Dance community who have a lot of iconic maps that have also had their fair share of controversies. A lot of our favorite artists are not perfect and have done something either controversial or have done something that's considered to be controversial. I can easily list a bunch of our faves right now that have songs in Just Dance that have done something considered to be controversial. Lady Gaga performed in Israel. Katy Perry continued to work with Dr. Luke to make Woman's World. Tate McRae collaborated with Morgan Wallen, and Brendan Urie, he... If
I see you after the show, I'm gonna fuck.
Listen, I plan to talk about this man one day. One day. Just not today, not right now. I have a lot going on in my mind right now, so we're just gonna move on. So yeah, a lot of our favorite artists who have songs in Just Dance are also considered to be controversial. But I will slightly defend these Just Dance content creators who make the decision of refusing to dance to specific artists while continuing to dance to other artists that's considered controversial. And that is depending on how comfortable you are dancing to these songs from specific artists. A lot of people, understandably, are uncomfortable and refuse to dance to Fine China in Just Dance because of Chris Brown and the horrible things that he had done. And so I don't blame people if they do make the choice of whether or not they want to continue dancing to Nicki Minaj's songs in Just Dance. Because yeah, if you choose not to because you're not comfortable with Nicki Minaj anymore and her very open shift to the right, it's completely understandable. If you're not comfortable, then then you don't have to dance to her music. So really, instead of asking the question, should we separate the art from the artist in Just Dance, or just in general, and just ask the question, are you comfortable with separating the art from the artist? Because whether you choose to or not, it is solely based off of your personal decision. It is your personal choice that you choose to dictate to yourself and not force onto other people. So if a Just Dance content creator is refusing to dance to specific songs by specific artists, but yet they continue to dance to a lot of other ones that are considered controversial, that's their choice. If they're comfortable doing so, it's their decision. And if you are comfortable separating the art from the artist and continuing to dance to these songs like Starship, She-Wolf, Watch Me Whip, and Nene, that's your choice. Does it automatically mean you support the artist? No. If you can acknowledge, hey, I don't like this artist, I don't support their choices, I don't support them at all, but I love this Just Dance map, it's incredible, it's so much fun, I'm going to separate it as its own thing. That is completely fine. If anything, that's actually okay. I also say this because chances are, if Just Dance 2027 happens and they announce another controversial artist that's going to be in their game, or in the next Just Dance Plus drop they include an artist like Nicki Minaj, like another Chris Brown song, or hell, they'll bring back American Boy with Estelle featuring Kanye, which, as I am saying that, I am just realizing I don't think I've ever brought up Kanye at all in this video, which, yeah, I'm not gonna unpack that, it's a whole other thing. Regardless of what's going to happen or what songs get added into Just Dance, regardless, at the end of the day, if you are comfortable separating the art from the artist, then that's completely fine. It's completely okay. And if you're not, then you don't have to dance to that song. There are multiple other songs to choose from in Just Dance, whether if it's from the Just Dance 2026 edition, or if you're subscribed to Just Dance Plus, you have multiple options to choose from, because it's your choice, it's your personal decision, and that is okay. Hi everyone, Editing BB here, recording this the day I'm supposed to be uploading this video. So as I was editing this, I realized I did not at all record an outro for this video. So here I am doing that right now at 2 in the morning. Fun. So that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and this is also the final video I have for 2025. And all I can say in terms of this year, outside of Just Dance and Just Dance stuff regarding my channel, I think 2025 was both a good year, but mostly a pretty bad year in terms of like news, politics, and also sometimes pop culture. Don't even get me started on the celebrity deaths. Oh my god, this was devastating. We lost so many good ones this year. Michelle Trachtenberg, Diane Keaton, Jane Goodall, Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle, David Lynch. Literally a few days ago, we lost actor James Ranson, an actor who I admired and loved seeing in movies. So hearing that he died broke me. Oh my god. And Ozzy! Oh my god, we lost Ozzy Osbourne this year too. This year was so devastating. Oh my god. Here's hoping that 2026 becomes a decent year. Just decent. Decent is all I ask for. One more thing before I completely end this video, I want to address one more thing. So as of today, when I am recording this part, I had uploaded a community post on my channel talking about my plan for 2026, and if you haven't, basically, I'm planning to officially branch out of Just Dance content. Now, I'm not quitting Just Dance as a whole, I'm still going to be making Just Dance videos, it just won't be the only thing you'll see on this channel anymore. And don't get me wrong, I love making Just Dance videos, I really do, but as I hit 1 year of making videos on this channel and it was nothing but Just Dance videos, I've slowly started feeling a bit burnt out, as I can say, which, as you know, 1 year off YouTube and already I'm feeling a bit burnt out. Oh, how lovely. But there are other things that I want to hopefully make a video about. Like just recently, I have been circling back on making the Panic at the Disco history video, which has been a video I've always had in mind since the beginning of this channel before I went to make Just Dance videos. But there are other things that I will gladly make a video on, like Tomodachi Life Living the Dream comes out next year. I will gladly make content relating to that. Or hell, literally on Christmas this year, my brother got me PokePark 1 and 2. I will gladly make a video talking about PokePark. But again, not quitting Just Dance content or anything, it's just not gonna be the only thing you'll be seeing off of this channel, and I hope you can understand that. But yeah, that is now all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've made it around to the end. If not, then oh well. But yeah, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next year in my next video. And just like that, I'm gonna go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye.